Okay, we're here talking with Dave Pizer about Greenliness.com, where he has an array of products that you can bring into your household and use. And this one is clever.
Well, this is his website right here, Greenliness.com. You can check it out. And we're going to talk about some of the items that you see there on the website and that Dave has also brought in for us. And we're talking about this because a lot of people are starting green businesses. A lot of ideas are circulating. This is kind of cool. Not kind of, really cool.
Right, that's a product from a company called Tree Free, and they're in New Hampshire, and all their products are made out of either recycled paper or more sustainable materials like sugarcane, and there's some other things they use too. So it's made in the U.S. and
it's green. It's made in the U.S.
And so we're selling journals and sketchbooks that are also made out of those same materials, recyclable.
And this is a big card, so you can either use it as a card or you can actually, it's called framables, and you can actually frame it as art
and put it in your child's room or something.
Very cool.
I
like that idea. So you also brought some other products for us. So tell us a little bit about these.
Right. These products here are from a company called Trickle Star. The thing that really turned me on about these are I looked at them. I saw these at the Consumer Electronics Show, and at first I was a bit confused, but they make sense because, you know, a lot of the time we want to be green and we go and we throw something out to buy something that uses like less energy or is better.
I know, right.
But that's kind of stupid because you're putting waste into the trash. So this is for the person who has all the power strips they need already, and they can add this on, and what it does is automatically shuts things off. So in the case of a computer, you connect it up with this USB connector, and when the computer turns off, it turns off everything else, like your monitors and speakers and...
So they're not
printers and everything that's connected to the... Okay, interesting.
So you don't have to... I mean, some people are really good at hitting all those buttons or hitting a button.
No, I think we just get into becoming automatons and we don't do that. I heard that if you leave appliances plugged in, they're taking energy even if you're not using it, like a toaster oven.
Or even like your cell phone charger. If you leave your cell phone charger, you take your cell phone off the charger and you just leave it plugged in, you're still consuming energy. Right,
and some people call that vampire power or other things too. But if it's plugged in, it's still pulling power. So the nice thing about a product like this is it totally cuts it off until you decide to turn things back on again.
So it automatically does it for you.
Right, and there's one for TV as well. So you shut off your DVD player and game console. And
does that stop the energy? Well, okay, so if you turn your TV off at night, it's still pulling energy, but if you plug it into this thing, it doesn't anymore.
Right.
I like that idea. That's a guilt-free. Can I have
and
this?
that's just something simple to do.
This is...
All right, and then these clean canteens, my kids use these, and these are really cool because, you know what else I like about this? Because we did a whole thing on plastic, remember, at the ABC Kids Expo?
BPA, EA.
These are stainless steel inside.
Right.
So safe for your kids. So you don't have to worry about BPAs and BPAs and whatever.
All the other A's.
This is not only safe, but it's also green.
Exactly, right.
And you can get these different sizes?
It's an adult sippy cup.
You can get a different top for that too, and I have a friend, Sue, who really likes that size with a regular top because it's 12 ounces and it's one portion of a drink.
Well, I think the stainless steel keeps it cool.
Right.
The water cool. And what's the one here? Just a larger version?
This is a larger version, kind of the standard clean canteen. I've also discovered there's a bottle company right in Encinitas, where I'm located, and I'm talking with them about possibly supplying bottles because I've been really trying to source things as close to me as possible as well.
So then you avoid the shipping and all that too, which is not necessarily green, right? And there was a big push to buy local and shop local, and I think that's great.
Yeah, and there's nothing like building a community. I mean, that's part of it too, and kind of the concept of greenliness in my mind is community and responsibility and, you know, doing something positive.
Okay, so let's go back to the beginning and starting this business. You got the idea that you wanted to start this business. How did you start? Like, was there a step 1, 2, 3 on getting started? And did you make any mistakes?
Sure. Well, some things can be looked at as maybe mistakes or not mistakes, but I actually had the idea myself for this business, but I was also talking with a good friend of mine, Art Arquilla, who's my partner in this business, about starting something. And we've talked for a couple of years actually about what do we do? And I had the idea to do this. He had an idea to do something else.
You won.
Did you arm wrestle over it or what?
Well, I had more of a technical background, so it fell on me to get some kind of website thing going.
Okay.
And actually, the first step was to create an affiliate website. And what those are is you put other companies' ads on your website, and then if people click on it and go to their site and buy something, you get a percentage.
Now, okay, we talk
We're
about
familiar
affiliate
with
marketing because we talk about that in Internet Riches for Moms, and we talk about that being one of the streams of income, can be an affiliate program on your website. Did you make money with an affiliate program?
I made zero.
You didn't make any money?
Well, you know, it's all about marketing and getting people to show up at your site.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you need people to
So
click
that would
on.
be the mistake. So you can make money, because we know we've made money in affiliate marketing, and you can make money in affiliate marketing, but you have to have the traffic first.
Right. I agree. I think you need to have the traffic first and then try to capitalize on it.
So did you pull your affiliates, or you just leave them be right now?
I basically turned off that website.
Oh, it was a different website. Okay.
I decided, I mean, it was also greenliness.com, but I
Took it in a different direction.
at a certain point decided, you know, this is not really exciting for me, sending people off to someplace else. I want to create something that's mine, that people come and stay and enjoy it, and I can create something that's lasting.
Okay, so do you collect, do you have a newsletter and collect email addresses so you can interact with your customers?
The answer is partially yes. Yes, I collect email addresses, and the newsletter is not happening yet.
Okay.
We've got a Facebook page that gets updated occasionally. I've got a blog that gets updated occasionally.
See, that's the thing, Dave. I mean,
but we have 1 minute left.
Okay.
So in this last minute, what kind of words of wisdom or inspiration would you give to the entrepreneur at home that wants to start something?
Well, for one thing, I think it's really important to feel strongly in your gut about what you want to do, because in the trying times, it's nice. You can go back and say, this is something I really want to do.
Yeah.
And then look to resources around you who can help you to figure out the best path. Like I have a friend who's a web designer, so I used him to get the website designed. I have friends in other areas too.
Yeah, and networking. In your community,
Looking
networking
to your
with
local
people.
network.
Yeah.
It's amazing what you can. Thank you so much for being with us today, Dave. We really appreciate it. Go to momstown.com for more information.